Well, good afternoon now, Council. I'm Mark Morrison, Vice President, San Diego City Firefighters Local 145. I'm also a fire captain stationed across the street at Station 1. I'm also a certified bomb technician. I'm here to talk about how debilitating these cuts are going to be for this fire department. Let's start with the administrative positions. Fire Information Officer, Recruiting, and we've got our Community Resource Officer. These are critical. This is our lifeline to the community that we serve and protect. This is how we reach people. This is how we resonate with people who trust us on their worst day to come into their homes. These community events are critical. The pipeline for our future firefighters in this department. Recruiting, that's what they do. We are potentially occluding that pipeline if we shut that down. We are jeopardizing the future of this department if we are not actively recruiting. Now, as a subject matter expert on the bomb squad, I can tell you, and I know, Chief, these are hard cuts. And it's, as you've taken these positions, I know that you've left the floor and we are in the fire station every day, and these are hard things for you to do. But let me walk you through how this works. If I'm a fire captain on engine 1 and a bomb call comes in, my first order of business, I shut down engine 1. We are responding on X-ray 1 to the bomb incident. Now, historically, when we shut down companies, it's a form of brownout, whether we like it or not. And one of the most impacted and populated areas in this region. And these companies are frontline healthcare for people suffering through homelessness. That is a lot of the calls that we run. So if we're talking about budget equity, we are going to impact people suffering through homelessness by shutting down companies in this area when we have these calls. And these technical calls, like the chief said, hazmat, technical rescue, bomb calls, they're not short calls. They're long, in-depth calls. Now, I can't imagine how difficult this job is for the fire chief and his executive command staff during this crisis. It is a challenge. We're cutting to the bone. And it's every good leader's responsibility, like the fire chief is doing, to try to find the silver lining, to look at the bright side, like as represented in the presentation. We are accomplishing reducing a program like the cadets, the youth program. A program that made a 17-year-old kid from Chula Vista, San Ysidro, realize that there's something more to life that you can contribute by dedicating your life to helping people. That's what that cadet program means. We had to frame restoring the bomb squad by reducing it. Because it's your job to point the silver linings out. Hey, keep the morale cup full as we hemorrhage morale because we're facing these cuts. Council, 22 years I've been here. I have bled fire department, San Diego Fire Rescue Department blood. I believe in this place. I believe in this city. I'm born and raised here. These cuts, we have endured and endured and endured from the injustice of Prop B, the stripping of death and disability, and one of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. It was taken from us. And we have been at the bottom of almost every single comp survey. How can we cultivate a diverse and equitable workforce if we can't compete? How can we attract people? And cherry on top, why would anybody come here if they realize we're actively eliminating positions in the fire department? We've got to do better. We've got to do better. So I am here on behalf of a united 1,021 members of Local 145, the men and women who put it on the line, who are operating at the brink. By the own commission survey, the Citygate surveys, at the brink. 10 years ago, we identified we do not have what we need if a Los Angeles situation happens, and we still aren't there. We have been operating under mandatories for years. For years. We are not there. We cannot afford this. Please don't hamstring the fire chief and his staff who dedicated their lives to running an organization to save and help people. Don't hamstring them by allowing these cuts to happen. Please remain committed to your steadfast dedication to keeping the public safe. Please. Local 145's door is always open, our phones are always on, and we are willing to be a partner in solving these problems and seeing us to a better tomorrow. I thank you for your time and consideration, and I thank you in advance for doing the right thing. Thank you.